On this video, we're going to talk about Andrew Jackson and his life from 1767 to 1845. We're going to talk about all his vision on democracy, all his presidential election early life. What can I say about Jackson's early life? Andrew Jackson was born in March 15, 1767 in a rural area of South Carolina. I have put the map with all the original 13 colonies there. So we mark he was born in the southern colony. Growing up in a rural area, Jackson had a very little education. That means he wasn't born rich. Because he wasn't born rich, Jackson managed to finish school. Then he became a teacher and taught for 1 or 2 years. At the age of 17, he set out to become a lawyer. In addition to that, in the late 1814, when the war against England was out, he became a war hero after defeating England in the battle. Andrew Jackson's popularity went sky high. In fact, he tried for the presidential election, but he lost against John Adams. However, Jackson was a strong leader that would not take a no as an answer. He has tried again in 1828 when he was elected President of the U.S. As a president of the U.S., Jackson believed that power should lead on the people, not on the electoral college. He had used this power of veto to control the lawmaking of Congress. He was highly criticized for his policies, and also compared to a donkey, same donkey that several years later will become the symbol for his political party. Jackson created several laws on his presidential term. I guess we can say one of the laws was the Indian Removal Act. That was part of his plan to remove Indians from their lands so they will be able to use them for farming and plantations. As all we know, Jackson did not include women, Indians, or black on his political making. He believed they were not as important on it. At the end of his term, he retired, and several years later, he passes away by an infection caused by a bullet from several years back. And for my conclusion, Andrew Jackson was a strong leader that on his road of change did not predict the ending and the problems that will produce with every of his actions on his political life.